Good afternoon. Welcome on into another episode of From Day One. This afternoon, we have a defendant trying to argue with the Judge Washington wanting online community service.
The court will call the matter of the state of Michigan versus Aquella Ward, case number 22 FB 1294.
Criminal justice for the people.
This is a PD case. This would be Mr. Lebo's.
No problem, Your Honor. I'm so sorry. Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Ms. Ward, who appears via Zoom. Ms. Ward, can you please state your name for the record?
Aquella Ward.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Ward.
Good morning.
Ms. Ward is here for a review today, and it is my understanding that she has not provided proof of her community service hours and is upset that the court is requiring that she do the community service in light of her having to take care of her mother.
Certainly, Your Honor. The notes that I have here are that she has not been able to do that due to her mother needing the 24-hour care. She's not been able to find any online options. She will obtain a doctor and submit to the court as soon as possible, is my understanding. I don't know if Ms. Ward has anything to add to that.
Anything from you, Ms. Ward?
I wasn't they didn't tell me that I had to, that I had an option for online. They stated that they were going to find me online, something online for volunteer work. I wasn't supposed to find it. And I'm not upset, Your Honor. It's just that I can't do it. I'm not upset at all.
Ms. Ward, you were convicted of a weapons offense in this particular case.
Correct.
And there are responsibilities that you have that you need to complete. If you don't complete them, then the option is to put you in custody.
Okay. Well, if I can't, I mean, Your Honor, what do you want me to do? I can't do it on,
Ms. Ward,
if they give me option, I mean, if they can find something for me online, then I will do
No
it.
one is
But
finding anything for you, Ms. Ward. You're confused about how this works. This is an
they
order. of the
stated to
court.
me
Ms.
that they
Ward,
were going to find it.
I'd recommend not talking back to the court.
Hmm.
Your Honor, I can't, if I could, I would do the time. I mean, the volunteer work or what is it? I don't know.
Community service, and Your Honor,
Community service. I would do it, but I'm not able to do it right now. I'm not.
Your Honor,
I just can't.
Your Honor, I'm talking over Ms. Ward to encourage her to stop talking for her own sake. But I'll also refer to my notes from our last hearing, because I had brought up, I was actually the one that brought up the possibility of perhaps something existing online that she could do. My notes state that Your Honor told her she needs to talk to her attorney about those options. Mr. Lebo did say that he was going to reach out to her with to discuss that possibility. So if there has been a misunderstanding about what that private communication was supposed to be, to some extent, my notes are actually somewhat consistent with that. But I think it's also clear at this point that there needs to be some sort of initiative taken to at the least reach out to counsel. So I'm just, that's all for me.
Your Honor, I would be asking for a little more time on this, that we reset this review hearing to such time as we can speak with Ms. Ward about her options, be it online, in person, whatever she needs to do to come back into compliance so that she can be successful with this. I understand that she has hardships, but the court needs to take priority, and we need to just have a conversation about that.
Ms. Ward will be here on November 9th in person, 2023 at 10 o'clock a.m. Ma'am, you need to work on that community service as you were ordered to do. And if you don't, then at that time you'll be taken into custody. And if you don't show, I'm going to issue a bench warrant for your arrest.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So on September 7th, Mr. Palmer pled guilty to the violation of the sober link violation and non-reporting. Have you had an opportunity to review the recommendation for today?
I have, Your Honor, and I know that the recommendation from Ms. Roth indicated that she recommended adjourning this matter for one more date in order to show that he was in compliance with Dawn Farms. Because according to my client, he was only supposed to do 12 meetings, group meetings. He had performed 9 of the 12, but the document that I received from Ms. Roth indicated that he was supposed to do 36. So she had recommended adjourning this, and that if he was in compliance, well, strike that. If he wasn't in compliance, they were recommending jail time. Now, I don't know what the recommendation would be if he is in fact in compliance.
I think she's gonna allow him to continue on his probation if he is in compliance. If he's not in compliance, then I think, this is our 3rd violation.
That's right, Your Honor.
We're kind of done, and so we're just gonna do the jail time.
So I don't know what the court wants to do. I don't know what the court's preference is now, but I would respectfully ask the court to adopt the recommendation and allow my client the opportunity to come in compliance with Dawn Farm.
Thank you. Ms. McDuffie?
Your Honor, I don't have any objection to the recommendation being adopted, but I guess I would just ask why we don't seem to have any progress, I guess, since the last time we were here in September, because it sounded like he needed to reach out to probation and possibly sign the ROI from Dawn Farm. So I guess well, Your Honor, it's okay. Whether there's confusion about 12 versus 36, we're still at 9. So it's short regardless, but I guess I'm wondering why there would be confusion about that after all this time.
I think we are. I'm wondering about that too. What, Ms. Straub, are you present?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning again, Ms. Straub. On the Palmer matter, I guess the question we're having is, he says he's only supposed to do 12 group. Dawn Farm is saying he's supposed to do 36. Do they give them paperwork? Where's the discrepancy?
Yeah, so
Do we
I
know?
haven't spoken to Mr. Palmer since the last court hearing. I believe we adjourned it so he and I could discuss that a little bit and see if I could solve any confusion that way. This was one of the cases that I believe he started his Dawn Farm before Mr. Heaton left. I don't see any paperwork in his file, physical or in GIS, or any kind of email that states what he was ordered to do. So in talking with Dawn Farm, she told me that they had recommended he do 36 and that he had not appeared for his last group or for his continuance of his group since March. That was the last time he appeared.
All right. And so one of the violations last time was non-reporting. And so he's reporting monthly, but he hasn't made contact with the probation agent regarding this discrepancy.
He filled out a report form for October, but I have not spoken with him.
Mr. Palmer? Do you understand that I'm at my wit's end with you, sir?
Yes.
Do you understand that this is it? I'm done. Like, if you don't get it together at this time, there are no excuses. I don't want to hear not a one. I'm just gonna give you the jail time and be done with this. Am I clear? So why didn't you reach out to Ms. Straub?
I haven't had, I tried getting a hold of,
You haven't had time since September 7th?
work like 67 hours a week.
You're gonna be in custody, sir. You understand that? And then you won't be working. You'll be in custody. So you need to figure out how to make that phone call and reach out to her. Am I clear?
Yes.
Why do you think it's only 12 hours and they say it's 12 group sessions
I
and
was
they think
told
it's
when,
36?
When Brianne was the one who initiated my assessment, she told me 12 weeks.
All right, this is your last time to figure that out. Okay, whatever they say you're supposed to be doing is what you're supposed to be doing and what you need to do.
I tried to reach out to them, but
Yes, Your Honor.
I've gotten no
Thank you,
email
Your
back
Honor.
to try and figure things out.
Mr. Palmer. Yes, Your Honor. My client understands that.
Okay. Are you available on November 9th, Counselor, for a return?
For a return date,
Yes.
you can do 10 a.m. I have a case eval at 11, but the case eval can be through Zoom.
I can't guarantee you that I will have gotten to you by that time, unfortunately.
And case eval was real short anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm available.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Why don't I just do it at 11:30? If your case eval is going to be short, then it'll be after your case eval.
That works.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
November 9th, 2023 at 11:30 a.m.
I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. So, may I have your name? I'm sorry. Oh, you started the conversation. I'm in public.
Turn your camera
I'm
off.
in public.
Turn your camera off.
Everybody worried about my camera. There's cameras all over this building. I'm sorry, sir. You called me scum?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, what makes me scum?
You choose to be.
May I have your name? You're in my bubble.
You're in my bubble.
You're actually
Put me
about
on
to
it.
commit assault.
Put me on
You're
it.
about to commit assault. You're about to commit assault.
You stop talking to me. You came here bothering us.
You
Go
came up
home.
to me.
Go find you something to do. Go to work. How old are you?
This is
Go
my
find you
job. This
something to do.
is my
How?
job.
Nobody knows you.
So, I'm going to ask if I can't help you, if there's something that you need, can you, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
This is public. You can't ask me to leave. I have business here.
I just asked if you did.
I don't have business with you.
I can help you take care of whatever you
You
need.
can't help me with my business. I'm not breaking any
But you're
laws.
making people feel
I'm not breaking any laws. If you think I'm breaking a law, you can call the cops or something. I don't
You are
know.
disrupting them.
I'm not just, no, everybody came up to me. I wasn't disrupting anybody. I was peacefully walking around the building.
What do you have kids on it for? Put it on me. I don't care why you recording kids.
Nobody's recording kids. I was recording posters.
Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. In the vast landscape of online content creation, one frequently encounters individuals driven by the lure of fame, notoriety, or quick financial gains. Some even actively seek out legal disputes as a means to garner attention and or financial benefits. Our story today revolves around a First Amendment auditor, someone whose early content was marked by confrontations and conflict, but who, over time, found themselves looking to get on a different path.
No, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Who do you work with?
Hunter Biden's laptop, true or false?
So that has nothing to do with this.
Hunter Biden's laptop, true or false?
Hunter Biden's laptop has nothing to do with this office. If you politely decline our request, we can advise you of criminal trespass.